Hey Praise Church, my name is Paul and I get to be the small group pastor here at Praise Church. And I'm so excited to talk to you guys about small groups today. We love small groups here at Praise Church. It is a part of who we are, it's part of our lifeblood as a church. And I want to encourage you to be a part of small groups. We really believe that spiritual growth happens through small groups, and I hope that you can find the right group for you to where you can grow spiritually, to where you can grow in your relationships with others, and that you can grow in your knowledge of who God is and His plan for your life. One of my favorite stories about small groups for my small group is, my small group, we do dinner every Sunday is when we meet. We meet on Sunday evenings, and at the end of the year, we always do what's called Friendsgiving. So the semester ends right around the time Thanksgiving happens. So we all pitch in and do a big Thanksgiving dinner. And this last time what we did was somebody in our group had written down prayer requests that everybody had throughout the entire year. And at that last meeting of the year, we printed them all out, gave everybody the prayer requests that they had given throughout the year, and then we just went around the circle and talked about what God's done in our lives and how He's answered prayers and how He's been there for us, and just the life change that happened through praying together and going to God on behalf of each other. And it was just this really cool experience, this kind of tangible way to see how God changes our lives and how He is there for us and how He does answer our prayers. And we all got to see God move throughout the year in each other's lives. And it was just an incredible experience that I think about a lot when I think about small groups. And that's the kind of experiences that we want you to have in your small groups. There's tons of stories about life change and how God's shown up in people's lives and how people have been there for each other, how we love God, love people, and make a difference through small groups. And so we have several different kind of small groups that I want to make sure that you're aware of. The first one is we have online small groups. So if you're watching this online or you do Praise Church remotely, we have small groups for you that you can join online. We also have short-term small groups, and those are things like Financial Peace University, things like our Grief Care group, where if you've lost somebody recently, that's a group that you can get in with, find support, and get the love and care that you need. We also have things like Scarred for Life for those who are dealing with addiction and substance. And so we have several different things for you in those short-term groups to help you get along to the next phase of life. And then we have our long-term groups, and those are what we traditionally think of when we think of small groups. And those are the groups that are together, doing life together, meeting weekly, pouring into each other's lives, pouring into the Word, and growing together as a family. And so I want to invite you to be a part of this, whether it's hosting a group, whether it is leading a group, or whether it's just being in a small group. You can check us out in the lobby. We have a kiosk, and there's always somebody there willing and ready to talk to you about how to get into a small group. Or you can go to our website, praisechurch.tv/small groups, and you can find all the information about small groups there. This is something that we really believe in. Small groups is not just something we do at Praise Church, but it's who we are. We are a church of small groups, and we really want you to be a part of it. So join us for small groups this semester. Can't wait to hear your stories about life change through small groups.